multiple shots, maybe the best scorer in the game. Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers go up against the Orlando Magic. Lakers, Magic, up next.
Dwight Howard in the building and getting set. It's the Los Angeles Lakers on the road in this interconference battle. 2K Sports and the NBA welcomes you to our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. And now the Lakers starting group. Howe and Bynum filling up the middle. Kobe and Artest are the wingmen, and Fisher. Richardson against Kobe. Kobe draws the dump. Goes up. And it's Bynum with the jam.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfect. They've gone to the 1-3-1 zone. Let's see if they can pressure the ball in the corner.
And let's get this update now from Doris Perkins across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Phil Jackson. He thinks the biggest battle for them is simply finding the space to operate effectively on offense. He said this is a team that plays so tight defensively that you can feel like you don't have room to breathe. The only way to exploit that is with motion off the ball and efficient passing. Gentlemen?
Thanks, Doris. Clark, so much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running. They're trying to stir things up to make something happen. They've switched their D to full court press.
Lakers are a good defensive team last year. Clark holding their opponents to just 33% shooting from beyond the arc. They know the three-point shot is the great equalizer. To have that kind of three-point defense speaks volume.
It really does, and that led the league in that particular category, Kevin. Teams that rely heavily on the three ball really struggled against the Lakers, and I think part of that was the length. The Lakers able to get out and challenge that three-point line, and everybody is conscious of making that a key part of what they do defensively.
Here's Fisher. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Thinking about the Magic's postseason, Howard was a factor for them, but his numbers weren't the same as what he did Clark in the regular season.
Yeah, that happens sometimes in the playoffs. He averaged about 1 point and 2 rebounds below his regular season line, but he still was averaging a double-double, 17 points and 11 rebounds. But you could expect maybe a tad more than that from him. Hoping to force some turnovers, they've switched to the half-court trap.
Richardson against Kobe. Double by Howard. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Pass to Gasol. And taken away by Arenas.
The lob was a little misjudged and he couldn't get control of it.
So with Howard's postseason slump he brought up, what do you think it was?
A lot of it was foul trouble, Kevin. I think he short-circuited himself by getting into early foul trouble, and then he still has to refine his low post game. So he has a go-to move and a couple of counters when he has one-on-one coverage.
Lamar Odom is checked in for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Derek Fisher. Here's Brown. 2:34 left in the first quarter. Back to Gasol. Connects from in close.
That's a terrific play. All he had to do was catch it and finish.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. Kobe against Arenas. Out. He's covered by Brown. From deep, Richardson. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Richardson's got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Brown, the pass to Gasol. Takes it up. And yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line. That free throw good from Gasol. One thing about Pau Gasol, he wanted more touches last season, and he was vocal about it, saying we need to find our balance with our interior game developing, using it a little bit more. A subtle message, but certainly one that was heard.
Yeah, and an indication of Pau being more assertive and understanding how important that is, not just for him, but for his team. The Lakers were at their best when they took full advantage of their size inside.
Here is Arenas. 1:30 left in the first. He's covered by Brown. Pulls up. High post. No good from Arenas.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
One thing you have to look at with the Magic, Clark, their best players are still pretty young and in a great position to be in a position of strength for a long time to
I
come.
love to see a nucleus of young, developing, hungry, talented players, and that's what the Magic have.
Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, most people think of Dwight Howard as soon as